Hello, first graders. Welcome to our math lesson for the day. It is chapter 1, lesson 13. It's on true and false statements. So our standard that we're going to be working on today is the OA7. And what that is it means that you can tell the difference, you can understand the meaning of an equal sign. So part of that is knowing true and false statements. So let's start off with our little practice one of the day. And it says right down here at the bottom, it says that there are 3 yellow eggs and 3 red eggs in the nest. So if I put 3 yellow eggs, now I don't have yellow, so I have orange. So I'm going to do 3 orange eggs. And then instead of red eggs, I'm going to use green eggs. So 3 orange eggs, 3 green eggs. And then it says there are 7 eggs in all. Is this true or false? Well, I can count. Is it true? Do I have 7 eggs in the nest? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I don't. I have 6 eggs in the nest. So I do not have 7. So this statement is false. Okay. And so that brings us to what is true and false. So a true statement is something that is a fact. It is correct. So for example, I had 5 gray mice plus 1 more brown mouse, and I get 6 total mice. That is true. That is correct. So a false statement is the opposite. A false statement means it is not correct. It is not a fact. So again, I have 5 mice, gray mice, plus 1 brown mouse equals 5. It does not equal 5. We know from the previous one it equals 6. So when I look at this, all I need to do is determine, is it true or is it false? They try to trick you with this equal sign a little bit, so we got to be careful with that. So let's look at our first one. 2 plus 4 equals 6. Is that correct or is that not? So I want to add 2 plus 4 more. 4, 5, 6. That does equal 6. So my statement is true. Okay. Number 2, it says 8 equals 3 plus 5. Now, here's the cool part. Whatever's on one side of the equal sign has to be on the other side of the equal sign. So I have 8 over here. So does 3 plus 5, does it equal 8? Well, I can ask myself that. 5, I can count on 3 more. 6, 7, 8. It does. So this side, 5 plus 3 is also, trying to make my good 8 there, is also 8. So 8 equals 8. Is that true? Does that make my equal sign balance? And the answer is yes, that is true. So even though it's written backwards or written in a different way, it still is true. Here's another one written how we're used to. So 1 plus 7 equals 9. I'd like to start with my bigger number. So 7, add 1 more, I get 8. So is 7 plus 1 equal 9? It does not. It equals 8. So that is not a fact. That is false. Okay? And then this one, there's not an addition sentence or subtraction sentence. It is just 7 equals 7. Do I have the same amount on this side as I do on this side of my equal sign? And the answer is yes, of course. I have 7 over here and I have 7 over here. So that statement is also true. So your job for today is to finish our independent practice page. So if you do not have your math book already, make sure you make arrangements and you can come get your math book from the school. If you do have it, then just go ahead and find this page. It is page number 89. You can go ahead and answer it in there and take a picture and send it to your teacher so we can check it. But page 89, if you don't, you can go ahead and pause the screen anytime to see numbers 5 through 14, and then again to see 15 and 16. Again, you just answer the question by circling if it is true or if it is false. Good luck, and let us know if you have any questions.